Hello everyone, welcome to my video e-newsletter. Thank you for your feedback and your email, and I truly appreciate your support. And I love to share some of my idea. I always think this platform is sharing idea, not necessarily because everybody's teachers. So today I want to talk about this position called Écarté Derrière. It's always a little bit of a mystery how to get there. So I wanted to explain a little bit about how to get there. So, Écarté Derrière. If this is à la seconde, and this is arabesque, Écarté Derrière is a 45-degree in between step behind. This is what I'm talking about when we do rond de jambe par terre. How do you get there? A lot of common mistake I see, let's say rond de jambe par terre. Front and side, I'll always see students have this additional little unnecessary movement of this. They release the support, the rotator, they complete forfeit the turn rotation in order, in their mind, they think, I'm going to get to the arabesque position. So therefore, since arabesque is here, and they go from there to there, without go through this lovely area we call Écarté Derrière. So what I encourage students to do, I always use the word. If it's on the word, you have to maintain, you have to keep the position as long as you can. It means like this, front and side, keep the shape of your leg as long as you can. Just open about 6 inches. That's all we need. You don't need to ask students to keep the shape of your leg all the way to back here. Not many people that turned out. And it's unnecessary. That's all we need to do right now. Watch. From second, open that much. That's it. In order to achieve that, my rotator is playing a major role. My rotator, my bottom, is pushing forward in opposite direction while the leg go back. Maintain the position. So watch. Front, side, I open about 5-6 inches. Now, look at the arabesque. Naturally happened. Once again, all I have to do, maintain position for 5 inches. Now, there's absolutely seamless. You didn't see me make any adjustments at all. Same thing if it's 45 degrees. Front, side, please ask your students to open your leg a little bit longer before the arabesque is just falling to right places. If you don't do this, this will happen. This guarantee will happen because the bottom is not engaged. By opening the 5-6 inches, keep the same shape of the leg, allowing to engage your rotators. Then, naturally, arabesque happen without any unnecessary interruptions. So, of course, people would say, well, that's forced. It's forced turned out. I really don't like to use that word, forced turned out. It's just training. Rotation is a part of ballet, so it needs work. And it is okay to ask students constant to make them rotate out because that's where the strength is. Just like in modern dance, turned in. This is their doctrine. This is their training. This is their principle. Their principle is based on turned in. We based on turned out. It's have nothing to do with anything else. It's not forced turned out. It is not anything like that. It's a part of training. Students might take a little bit longer. They might struggle a little bit in the first week or two, but eventually they'll get it. Once we get that into their muscle memory and the correct way to practice, and then we can move forward. If they continue to do this, rond de jambe par terre, if they continue to do this, they will suffer every single day of their training. They'll suffer. because we didn't deal with this. So let's get this done. Might take a little time, might take a little bit of push, might take a little bit of persistent encouragement and support. We might have to do some floor exercises to create more turnout. But I believe if we're solving issues or avoid issues altogether at the foundational level, you create a very healthy position, correct position, down, up. They can move up in ways that it's healthy. Because this issue, if we don't deal with this issue, everything come out of there. On the top, what about later on? They're going to do this. Passé, they're going to do this. Because their rotator is not being challenged, is not being trained proper way. So please, take the time, be patient, be a little bit push and persistent with those simple but foundational important principles. And then their life will be easier later on in the upper level. Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate your support. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.